Welcome back to 13 News Now at noon. Last year, I introduced you to a Yorktown woman making a mark on her community with her nonprofit Cole's Horse Autism Therapy Station, or CHATS. The organization provides services to children with autism through equine therapy. And in just a couple of weeks, CHATS is holding a fall fundraiser to help raise money for its programs. And it's got a really fun theme to it. So we certainly want to talk more about that. We have now the founder of CHATS, Dr. Megan McGavern, here with us today. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me.
So before we talk about the event itself that's coming up, very exciting, what exactly is CHATS?
Well, it's equine assisted therapy through movement method and horseboy method. So my son was not responding to the normal therapies like speech therapy, occupational therapy, ABA, brain balance, feeding clinic. We were doing all of those things. And nothing was still quite clicking. And then I read the book, The Horseboy by Rupert Isaacson, who healed his son through these methods. And then, you know, it's all over the world in 40+ countries, but there was nothing right here in the eastern part of the United States. And so I went from reading that book to then, you know, getting a horseboy horse, starting a movement method homeschooling program. And when I saw the progress, I, you know, just felt the need to let other children and their families be able to have this opportunity as well. And so we bought land, started a nonprofit, and here we are.
So what exactly is the big game changer with these different methods that you're using now?
Well, one of the things I guess I'd particularly talk about movement method is you follow the child. So you're not making the child do something over and over again when it's clearly not working, or they don't understand a reward-based system, or they've got fluorescent lighting all around them, or other children potentially in a special needs classroom who have more severe disabilities, or are banging their heads or screaming loudly, or things that are constant triggers for a child. But movement method, there's three basic premises to this. One, doing it in nature as much as possible. So my son is outside all morning long learning, doing his homeschooling, and then he's there again at the end of the day after I finish work. Doing it through movement, so, you know, jumping on a trampoline. 1 jump plus 1 jump equals 2 jumps. And then lastly, doing it through the things they like most. So my son's very motivated by Thomas the Train. If families come out to the property, they will see Thomas sort of all over the place, but that's a common thing among autistic children for some reason. So we try to teach him through things he likes best. So teaching the diameter. I can't just show a worksheet to him, but if I get a Thomas the Train and look at the wheel and use a little measuring thing, you know, he's got it like that. And we hang it in the tree, we ride up on the horse to it. It's just like all those things click.
Yeah, and it makes a big difference certainly for those children. You have this big event coming up here very shortly. Tell us quickly about the event.
Yes, so it's called Midnight at the Masquerade, and we have a murder mystery company coming from Baltimore to act this out at the Billionaires Club. You can dress up with masquerade hats on, and we will have a live band and food trucks, and it's just going to be a really great day. So really excited for it, and it should be fun, especially not being able to have gone to fall festivals the past few years because of the pandemic.
Yeah, so things are starting to kind of come back around. Yeah. How can people get more information about the event and about CHATS?
Go to the website www.chats757.com or Facebook page at Cole's Horse Therapy, and then we're also on Instagram.
Awesome. Dr. McGavern, wonderful to see you in person.
Thank you.
It's going to be an awesome event, and make sure you check out CHATS. It's a wonderful organization. Make sure you support. We'll be right back.